Shalom, brothers and sisters. So, 11:11 is a big thing in this whole watchwoman community, and it comes up a lot. Dreams, visions in our daily lives, everything. And there's a lot we can say about it. I'm going to touch on a few of those things just to bring that together. And for some of us, the 11th of November is already past, so we did go past it. But for some of you, you're in 11 November now, so it's worth touching on. World War I ended on November 11, and it's known as Armistice Day. On this day, 106 years ago, World War I ended on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918. This known as Armistice Day. In 1919, King George V of England proclaimed that Armistice Day must be marked with 2 minutes of silence at 11 a.m., the hour the agreement went into effect. So it's really interesting that we're at 11 November again, and it's Armistice Day, and we remember that whole situation, horrifying as it was, and we're again worldwide on the very edge of war. And not World War II, World War III, that is looming seemingly everywhere, with everything in effect ready for one match to set it off. And there are a couple of flames and fires already burning out of control across the Middle East, across Ukraine, in various places. Then the Paris Peace Forum is to hold the 7th edition on 11 and 12 November, so taking place right now, 2024. They are pleased to announce their 7th edition, taking place on 11-12 November 2024 at the historic Palais de Chaillot in Paris, a venue directly facing the Eiffel Tower across the Seine. The Seine River? Seine? This year's theme wanted a functioning global order, will address the urgent need for effective international governance in a world marked by great power rivalries, global instability, north-south distrust, and new transnational challenges. The 7th Paris Peace Forum will take place less than a week after the US president election and just before the G20 in Rio and COP in Baku, but also in a year where votes were held for the European Parliament as well as national elections in India, Mexico, Indonesia, France, and the United Kingdom. Now that's a lot of plans they have, especially surrounding the dates 11, 12 November. What I want you to take away from this, most importantly though, and I've touched on this before, is their theme wanted a functioning global order. In other words, a new world order. The Antichrist beast system. They are literally calling out that this is what they need. This is what will bring them peace and security, peace and stability. And we all know sudden destruction shall come upon them. This is in the Word of God. And we are seeing the formation of this beast system rising in front of us right now on the world stage. And what that should do is not depress you, make you sad or hopeless or anything, but to focus on our blessed hope, to see that our God is about to come and collect His bride, and that final week of mankind is about to kick off. It is really exciting times, and that is why we are working so much harder in the field, because the harvest is plentiful and the laborers are few. Shalom.